Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream again. I'm DiscoSoup, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Max I'm sorry. I'm pretty bad with names, and I'm not even going to do that game. Of Worlds Upon the Winds, which is the absolute best game of 2026. There's no other game that compares to it. So, very happy to be enjoying it. I hope you will too. It's cozy, it's non-violent, it is a roguelite, and it's full of puzzles. So I'm just going to take a minute to get the stream tweeted out. Well, not tweeted, I don't tweet. It's not tweeting anymore. Anyways, but to give it a social media woof. One moment. Okay. And we're going to copy this, post that. That's on Blue Sky. And I'm going to post on the Discord for Worlds Upon the Winds, which is a pretty fun place. I hope you stop by there as well. Come watch the play. And hang out with some cool people. So, we're going to continue. Now, technically, we did have a stream yesterday. I took it down because apparently the audio was just absolutely poor. So, that's okay because we didn't really get much progress in the main story. The only thing that we really got done was that we can now basically survive our convergences a little better. So, we've got the Muddy Veil, and I'm going to get that, even though this isn't necessarily the best of these. Well, there's no lake here, but if we come across a lake with the Muddy Veil equipped, I know there's an interaction with an event that you can do, and even in my main game, I have not yet unlocked it. So, let's see, we're looking for food. Small buildings have food. Let's put that there. Okay. Well, we can get the tea glyph, which is nice, but let's see. Oh, the vinegar tasters. Yeah, this is a really good one. There's no real drawbacks to the events here, or to the choices. So, well, shoot. This is all of my stability glyphs. I'm not going to be able to get that one. If I had been thinking ahead, maybe I would have noticed that. Well, let's use our divine then. we can get that because that's still 10 food for us. Well, this was a token. But I do think we'll get some other yields. Too bad there's no adventure here. Short on adventure and beauty, I think. Oh, no, we've got some beauty. Okay. Let's go. The joys of using the touchpad on your laptop is very nice. Alright, well, that's good for this foray. Let's see what we get set up with. Okay, it's going to be an adventure shortage, darn. I find that adventure is the hardest of the resources to get your cities set up with. Okay. Ha! Well, we just have to make sure now that we get a higher yield in adventure than we do in safety. Because as you see here, this has got a shortage. And you unlock pretty early a system of providing yields for yourself. So, okay. So we're going to jam down to here if we can. Make a beeline for it. Let's see. Oh, man. No, we're not. We don't have any growth. So, let's see what we can do with stability. This will help us, at least right now, to get the resources we need. Okay, so... Now, with this iteration from our hand, we're probably going to see... If we go anywhere, we might want to stop here, because we really want to make sure that our highest yield is adventure. Well, we can get this one. Oh, shoot. What can I conjure with this one? You always want to check. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. This, however, we want to put at the top. So then we're guaranteed a change glyph. And we give ourselves 5. So now we're guaranteed to, unless I do something really stupid, meet our safety quota. Okay. I don't think we can be able to do this. No, that sucks. Target productivity. No, there's no productivity that will be of use to us. No. Okay, we can minimize our... What did I do? Oh my goodness, did I put that on the... Okay, again, the joys of using your touchpad. Well, that's it for that foray. Not bad overall. So we're going to have now a safety city, and it's in need of knowledge. Okay. Well, none of these are great, but we'll be able to stack the top 2 cards of our deck. Somewhat. Just knowledge. Hey, this is actually working out okay, because we're going to have a city that does knowledge. So so long as we can get another adventure. However, the locations don't really want to give us much. There we go. Canyon. I'll put myself up higher in case we might still have enough space for that large building. Okay. Alright. Let's go right away. Get this. You notice that this mechanic says divine to look through things? Do we need a... No, we do not. Okay. So we'll scratch this. Discard 1 card. Now we need our 1 connection, our 1 radiance, our 1 spirit, and a stability. It's a tall order, but regardless, so long as we get the radiance, we will be good for this foray. That's what we got. Not as much as we could have got, but we now have a city that's going to make sure we don't have a shortage. Oh, adventure, no kidding. I didn't realize we have, well, that works as well, so draw 2. It's not the best, but okay. Let's go here. So when you see one just like this, doesn't have anything up top, doesn't have anything up bottom, that means the only result it's going to have for filling it in is just that you don't get anything bad to happen. When they have something up here, it requires this much of a yield, which is why you try and focus on getting a bunch of yields early, like I've got here, so that way you can pass your event checks. Alright. It's too bad we don't have that beauty. Oh, jeez. This sucks. Well, let's see what happens when we let him be. I've never... Oh, of course. No. Yeah. I'm not doing great, am I? Burn some. Jeez. There we go. That might keep them out of our deck. See what happens when we invite him along. I can't remember because I generally always do this when asking him about his order. Well, we got a decent amount of beauty. Gets you something fun. So we're now set up well because if connecting both of these two, they're going to offset each other's loss. So, production. Okay, this could be what we need. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's make sure we get this. We're gonna take the head. Oh, yeah, this one first. My bad. What's the meal tally do again? Yeah, okay. Well, let's make some mochi. I love making mochi. I've actually done that in my personal life. Whenever you fill 2 non-universal essence slots, a universal essence slot, by the way, is that star that you see in the expeditions. It means you can fill it with any glyph that has a symbol. You can't do it with ones that don't have a symbol. So when you fill 2 non-universal essence slots, or in other words, these ones up here, of the same type in a row, gain 20 food. Okay. I think I've only ever taken that relic once, so I didn't really remember. Let's see what we got coming first. So that one made it into our deck, so we're not going to take it. Well, we might have to take a reward because we need connections. It's going to just pass us. In first. Oh, well, great. Lose 10, but and we'll lose 10 more. No thanks. Or 5 more. We'll be at -10. And having a negative total of a yield at the end is not great. So yeah, we need that so that we'll be able to connect our cities. Safety. Not very safe. No, sir. Oh yeah, rocky cliff right up there. Regardless, we're going to start with that one gets some food. We need a lot that we don't have. So, you have to get -5 safety, then to just get plus 20 more, so it's only a net of 15, but if we... oh. Well, in this case, something tells me that we may not actually make it through this convergence. And that's gonna have to be okay. Get this event at least. So this is actually going to be a game over. I have never had such poor hands as that before in this game. But you take the good with the bad. We got a 43 insight, so we go back home. Now, I'm going to show you how you try and get a culture together. So each of these is a culture that you can help found on the shard that you visit. And I've got them all. See, they all have different requirements, like this one. At least 3 settlements in a desert or wasteland, at least 3 settlements in a forest or plains. That's pretty doable. At the beginning stage, all settlements connected to the shard capital. When you don't have that many connection glyphs, that's not quite as feasible. But we can still keep it in mind. Oh yeah, we can do a shrine or temple in each settlement that we visit. So those tend to usually be okay. So again, let's see, because I really want to see what happens when... Oh, there's lakes here. Okay. So we might be able to do it. So, forest has a temple or shrine, I know that. So, go to the forest. And where is it? Hidden shrine. Okay. So, make sure we get that. As much as we'd like to get this event, that's not going to happen. So let's redraw, and we've got really good odds of getting what we need. Except we didn't. Oh, wait. Yes, we did. My bad. I know it's sneaky, but you get this. We're kind of boned, but it is what it is. To quote Indiana Jones, he chose poorly. Alright, well, what I really want to see is what happens when you take Muddy Vale to... Oh. There would be something here, but we don't have it. So instead, we're gonna go for this. We can't trust this to fill something else. So let's just put a green one on top. No. Safety. Get a little more safety. Recycle. Yeah, okay. I was hoping we would get that safety card back. Okay. Recycle itself. Go figure. Okay. Well, let's see if we can fill this in right here. Nope. Okay. Darn, I should have put that up there. But I'm playing distracted. My daughter came in and sent me a paper airplane. Silly little thing. Okay, so... Shoot, I didn't put a shine in, did I? That's what I get. So... we can progress in the story. We've got the XP for it now, and when we come back to the to our home shard, I'll show you what's up. I'm being yields for that anyways right now, so let's just... So we're gonna lose 6 of that, but it's okay because we'll still have it. And let's just put this here and then see if we can't get something with these seals. 10 food. There we go. Alright. Recycle 100 cards. I forgot I had that. That's really nice. So now let's start giving ourselves some meals. Oh, for Pete's sake. You know what? I'm dumb. I didn't see what the cost was. Dissatisfy 100. Okay. You guys, this is my pledge to you. I promise to be better going forward. I'm heartbroken. I can't believe I did that. Alright, so let's inscribe. Oh, we may not have enough strokes to do it. Oh, heck, I'll just do this one for you to show you what's up. So this is kind of cool. You get to practice kanji, which I don't have good penmanship regardless, and again, doing it on a mouse trackpad, it's even worse. But when you inscribe like that, it allows you to take what you've inscribed and keep it in your deck. At the beginning of the game, you can only inscribe like common cards, but you get up to inscribing epic level cards. Not the most powerful. I forgot about Michi. Okay, so now we have to establish a forest shrine, which may require 50 harmony or 50 safety to achieve some outcomes. Pay attention to this, because if you do this without that, you're not going to have as many options for yourself. So 50 safety or 50 balance, harmony. Okay, gonna keep this going. Charcoal bead. Okay, perfect. See that? That way we're gonna have high safety and harmony, hopefully. And look at where they're starting us off. So, we're going to need to make it to the forest, which is over here. And that's doable pretty quick. Look at that. How? And I mean how? Is this save file cursed? This is ridiculous. Let's see if I can get a brown. Another orange. Okay, so I'm not going to get any more oranges. After this, we've got 3 browns and 1 square. I've got faith. I know I could have filled this one in, but I didn't think, and I was right, that we'd be able to get alternates. So we'll put ourselves at 20, or we can put ourselves at 30. And we want the higher total, even though it doesn't give us that event, because we want to make sure we can unlock things. Now, I'm putting this here, and then I'm going to use continue, so it fills that in. And then, oh, see, it made a little vault, the eternal vault, carved it into the canyon there. This way, we get an extra 5, and 5 beauty. That's it. Now we should probably have 50 safety by the time we get to the forest. But I think I want to do 50 harmony. Our adventure taken care of here, but there's no knowledge over here, so we're gonna have to go over here. See what we got. We definitely need to start with this. Okay, we can get the whole thing taken care of if we get a big diamond. Real nice to get to that balance, but I don't think we're gonna. Regardless, we'll do that. So, might as well, just because. And we'll get ourselves 50 safety. On food. Okay. Food, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So I've never actually used 4 in my main save file. I have 6, which does the same thing, except 6 cards. Fill 6 slots, discard 4 cards. Which is why I did 100, because I thought it was going to discard 100 cards from our hand. But it has a different condition. It's tough. You can just punch kind of above your weight class when you have one of these. 6 is a rare one, which is not that rare in the game, but I've used it in my deck every playthrough since I got it. Let's go with this, because I might even be able to inscribe it after this, and then stop having such humiliating defeats in front of my peeps. Hey, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting something already. Future of Education. So, the Sweet Honeycomb is kind of nice. If you gain at least 20 Harmony and 20 Knowledge in a foray, gain 1 more Glyph reward at the end. This is a Knowledge quest, so yeah, we'll do that. Choose the Beekeeper, because we've already got most of the way to that knowledge requirement. I don't know how to. Oh, there's not enough of that in this one, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's go for this. Because I want to see that event. Let's see if we can draw a brown card. So the adapt ability when you cast from a glyph gives you just a straight glyph that has one of the symbols that you don't have out right now. Okay. Butterbur, nice. You're gonna like this. Oh, I got the wrong one. But there's a relic in there called the Giant Butterbur, the extract, that you'll really like. So, let's go with this. And then this should fill in one of these 2 for us. See, and that's what I like about 6. 4 is also really nice. Save it till the end of your turn, and you're golden. Okay, so nothing really to do here. We can end it. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I hope we get a bunch more food shortages. See how we've got those there? See this fella right here? That is a small building. And when you set your shard capital on a small building, it produces food. So, yeah. Okay, take a rubbing of the carvings. This is better than setting mark. You get a glyph. Generally, because these things can be kind of rough on you, the expeditions, if you don't have your deck set up very well yet, go for the glyph. That's too bad. I remember all of these having pretty cool results. Well, if I recall, this is the best of the bad ones. Oh. Okay, well, one of them gives you just a chance to lose inspiration. That was also not as bad as before. Okay, here we go. Ask him about his order. We talked about this one earlier. So you get this glyph. Nothing. Does nothing. You get a free card, so it's not like it takes up a slot in your deck, but it also has this spread spirit. So if you have any other spirit glyphs in your hand, it creates a copy of that and lets you draw a card. It's pretty powerful. Okay, so let's expand our redraw hand and see if we can get some new yields for ourselves. Some beauty, some safety. That won't do anything, so we're not going to worry about that. And okay, that's that for that. Just remember to keep that open. Do want to make ourselves close enough to be able to use. Okay. In the words of the farmer, that'll do, pig. Yep. I want to come back to that in a bit. Let's go. Set ourselves up for either of these two. Looks like, oh, well, that'll put us closer to balance, or the harmony that we want. So, okay, so we're not going to be able to get this, I don't think, because this is all of our connections, but we'll likely be able to get this one, and then, you know, maybe that for some extra yields. So we should be good. Oh, darn it. I didn't see the blessing. That would have doubled our yield. I mean, I saw it, but too late, obviously. Okay. Whole pile. Okay. Yeah, let's get ourselves some pillows from the soba husks. So, yeah, that one's not great for early players. Like, in your first several runs, you're gonna want to take whatever's offered to you as far as glyph goes. Usually, because you probably won't survive that long. But it does become handy in the very late game later on, once you've got cards you don't want to have diluted in your deck, and then when you find yourself in later levels taking more damage. None of these are great, but we'll do this one at least because that helps stack our deck. Okay, one more to get ourselves up to 50 balance. We need better food, though. Okay. We'll do this small building, and then that small building we'll do for our capital. Although, we're likely to... I just don't know how well we'd be able to connect, but we've got 3 connections. Get the T glove. Just 4 connections now. still, because we weren't going to have enough to make our yield, still have enough for the event when we build the forest shrine. Okay. So let's just get ourselves HP. And there we go. Okay. And that's all before we even got into our second turn. Which, 5 more minutes. Okay. Alright, so we do have food strong. What does that put on top? Bloom. Lotus bloom, and then you can conjure, I forget what you can conjure, but see, this is one that starts a chain. It's an uncommon that summons a rare. Here we go. Okay. Hidden shrine right here. And we don't have a brown. Of course not. Okay. That would be too easy. Well. We're gonna this. Yeah. So we find a defiled shrine and we're gonna see what we can do. Let's do harmony. Because I like to do this. Again, I'm not gonna stop and read them. I really feel that you should do yourself a service and Max and pick up this game. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna survive this. Alright, let's. But that's okay because we only need to establish this. Or wait, do we need to do a shard capital? No. Okay. So we're done with that quest. Just fine. Okay. It can be a little disorienting not seeing the goodies that you're used to. Okay, so here we have, this shows that we've established yeah, it's a culture. We now have a 2% bonus to the rarity of the glyphs that we draw. Eventually, those yields just start to stack. Let's see what we can get ourselves here. We can make it so that we can inscribe uncommons. Honestly, at this point, though, we need to get some HP so we can withstand some adversity here. Alright, let's start. Wait, which one's this? Let's do this. It really helps being able to see what events are coming up, and I'll show you how that works. You'll see it actually. So now, are we looking for a lake? Yeah, a lake island shrine. Okay. And I don't recall if we need yields or not with it. Okay. So, this sounds bad at first. But it's not. It's pretty good. See, now it shows events, and with the green thing right there, it's new events. I don't think we actually... I think you need yields for that one to work. Ugh. Flying baskets. My gosh. What? well, we'll go to the screen. Oh, that's right. That's part of our traveler's pack. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Favorite berries. Can't remember. There's one of these that doesn't penalize you for something. I can't remember which one. We can get some productivity from this. In the meantime, let's go for that, because that's decent yields. We're gonna have to sacrifice 10 adventure to try and get this. But what we're hoping for is a square or a brown one. Ah, we've only got, I don't know if it's worth it. Well, yeah, we can. Hey, look at that. It worked. Okay. It was definitely worth. We're gonna lose 4, I think. It's better than we would have lost 14, I think. Okay. So I gotta find out what biome gives you better adventures for your shard capital. Okay, let's make ourselves our way over to the lake. Actually, we'll try and do the lake, like, for the 6th settlement. Just that way we can make sure we have enough yields if there's questions. It doesn't say there are, but... Oh yeah, we know not to not to mess with that guy anymore. Later in the game, if you've got a good setup, that could be pretty beneficial. Okay, we're going to want brown. Literally nothing. Okay. Literally nothing that we can... I don't trust this one. Wait. That was marked up. Okay. Let's see what we can get to. Oh wait, no, I won't. This is actually pretty good, especially with as crappy hands as we've been getting. So basically, filling these things in gives you a minimum of 10. Would have been nice to have, you know, right before we did this, but that's okay. Okay, well, we can just, I guess, do this. We're only going to be down That's not bad at all. Okay. We need some connection glyphs. And we're going to start tracking an easier culture, I think. In the air, trampled blossoms. No, we don't want trampled blossoms right now. Some actual balance going on. We got a brown, we got a blue, we got a pink. Okay, we can do that. And then we'll have a green. And actually, okay, hey, thank you very much, random number generator. Okay. Easy choice. Okay, hey, look at that, we healed. We'll take it. Now, this is ideal. This probably won't fill like this one, but we'll just see. Hey, that was a hoped for. Let's see. See if we can draw. Okay, we're good. Surukawa. Oh, Crane River. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that means Crane River, but I like how Max already puts the definitions there. Here we go. There's prey. You know, there are some puns in this game. Like, if you get the card that says Pearl, you can conjure swine with it, or pigs. But I wonder if there's Eat, Pray, Love. This one's got the most new events, so... Oh, goody, this is a good one. I like getting ammo glyphs, but these are also cool. It's funny, silver's a lot better than gold. Those things that say dissatisfy, you can use them in expeditions all you want, because there's nothing to dissatisfy. Nothing, no yielding traps, so there won't be a penalty. Okay, alright. We're good. Well, overall, that was nice. We got nothing out of it. Oh, see, like, watch. Yeah, we can afford. This is actually a good use of our blah, 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 blah. Oh, that was cool. Okay. So let's do some of this. Lost. Some more beauty. Okay, so 100 has a place, and in my main save, which is well, it's a pretty powerful save. I've never actually like experimented enough to find the use for it, but that's pretty cool. Okay. Hungry Buck is a jerk. My gosh. Okay, where did we have 30 the planes? Hey, look at that. I love it when the events are also tied to the yield you need. They give you what you need for the first one right away. Look at that. Okay. Here, let's get some harmony. Alright. If we conjure the cherry, we get fruit. We don't need it, so. Also don't want to cast 100 right now, do we? Okay, let's see. I like to do the ones that have a higher yield, because you can't necessarily count on having that yield. So let's see. This is what I'm getting away. And I want, these two. There's no guarantee, but let's see. Okay. Half and half. Let's see. I got pretty decent odds of getting green. So let's go with that. I have 50. I really want that balance. See, yeah. Trust the process. Okay. We can gain 5 beauty and spend it right away to get that. Is that a triangle? Oh, I think it doesn't. Oh well. So let's just see. I can't remember. Oh, my second dog. My daughter came and put my other dog here. Okay. Hey, dog, come here. I got a couple Chiweenies. One's on my right arm, making it harder to play, and the other one, come on, you got it, is ambivalent and not sure about where she should sit. But she's chosen my neck. So, yeah, we'll go here. That way we can try and fit something in there. Alrighty. That's not as easy to make, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, I know, I got you doing. Oh, she's complaining to me. Well, we can hit continue, because we know that it will affect that. Let's see, we're here. We can start this, but I want that. We don't really know what these do, or I don't. Max knows. Ah, my dog. Okay. Well, let's see. 7 beauty away. Let's see what we can do. We don't need this one. Only 2 beauty away. It's worth it. Especially because it's, I think it's, if it's what I think it is. Sure does fit there. Yep, we got bees. And bees are one of my absolute favorite cards. So, I'm pretty happy now. And if you use them, you get honey on top. And when you use honey, forget what you get, but you get something else. Regardless, you get what you get in both forms. Alright? Knowledge and adventure. Oh man, too bad it can't produce both. That's okay. We'll try for higher knowledge, because that'll connect more cities. Here we go. I kind of like having this pouch because the randomness of what you get is kind of thrilling. That's great. So that card I just discarded had the effect to spread triangles. I didn't have any triangles here, but I drew a triangle, so it spread that. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Want to see something cool? Infinite bees! Infinite bees! We can put as many bees as we want. Shoot, what does this put on top, though? Honey. Okay, so that's... Oh, man. We could actually do something with that. Let's see. We could get... Well, let's not. Let's not put out infinite bees. As much as we would like to please. Already have... Well, we don't have the sweet honeycomb. But let's... We're not going to do that right now. This one is interesting. It's better earlier in the game. It makes things slightly harder, but you get a free card, specifically one called Study, which is pretty decent. There's a lot of things you can do with Study. Oops. Uh-oh. Because I don't think I've ever been curious enough to see what honey turns into when you spread it to the deck. We're boned as far as adventure goes, but that's okay. Let's see what honey is. Bear, that's right. Okay. So... Does that give us the radiance at all? No, so... Let's just get this. Get this. We'll draw the bear in the bodies. Oh! Well, we can at least get this. And whether or not we make it to the convergence is not super of concern. Like, I'm not torn up about it if we don't. Okay, this can help us. We can find a place that offers knowledge. Yeah, but see that cool little shrine on the lake there? Okay, so what place, what biome offers knowledge? Scrubland, there we go. Okay. I've got 4 connections and not a single one here. Oh, let's replan. We're not going to go past this one anyways. Well, okay. Needs food, so let's just at least put that here. Okay, so we'll connect this fella. And so now we can continue on with these guys without. Wait, what's this put on top? Just more squares. We don't need more squares. We don't get enough connections. Right there. We didn't get any connections. Oh, see, this would have been fantastic right there. Okay. Do any of my dudes? No, I don't. Wait. I don't know. Alright. So. This is what we finish this. You guys, my stupid dog. I love this thing to death, but man, she's really pushing herself like a princess on me. Okay, so now we get 2 connections. So we'll survive. Just not great. It gets to a point in the game where you will not even blink at your first 2 convergences. Okay. Alright, earlier games I usually do that. So now salvaging glyphs. This is where you can take these things apart for strokes. Like this guy right here, we're going to stop. This is a lot of strokes, so you can get a bunch of our glyphs inscribed. Now, we're going to go and we're going to Cancel. Let's see what we've unlocked. This done. Now 150 harmony in one expedition and a monastery in a forest mountain or canyon. That's pretty doable. Okay, let's see what powers we've unlocked. Don't have enough for this one yet, but yeah, redrawing your glyphs. So yeah, we want our hand to be higher. Oh, now that we've got this, we want that. Because that is more experience early. So, okay, and let's fill the history here. Now we're up to 3%. We're going to be doing stuff on. Oh, we need to be on a river. Forest mountain or canyon. Okay. So mining or woodcutting developments. That should be easy enough. And a wildlife sanctuary in the forest. So just check yourself before you wreck yourself. I probably will wreck myself. Okay. Again, 150 harmony, monastery in a forest, mountain, or canyon. We can probably get that part done right now. And then just get ourselves to the harmony. Okay. Monastery. Monastery. We can almost get this one. We can almost get this one too. So it depends on where we get production. More production here, but I'm not cutting that now. Okay. Fed forges. No. So let's go for this one. Yeah, it forges. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Okay. So now, all we need to do is get 150 pounds. And that was closer. Oh, yeah. Wildlife sanctuary in a forest. Now we can do that. I had to get this first. want us to have a lot of safety, do they? Here we go. Wildlife sanctuary in the forest, right here. Green and green. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Well, here, right here. That'll get us everything we need. Oh, also watch this. It doesn't matter if we get that now. However, we would like to get that because of the balance it offers. Just like this one has 20. So. Got that. It's 20, which is better. And then I'll show you how we're going to get that one. This is target safety. There's safety in that one, so we just hit this and it fills in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're starting to get what we need. Oh my god, or nothing. But we'll be done. So, you said, pardon me, I'm talking to your daughter, that you wanted to go for a drive in the dark when the place looked spookier.
Yeah, but it has to be in the perfect mix between dark and not dark. It has to be light while we're driving there and dark when we get there.
Oh, you guys, you hear what I'm dealing with? I get it. I get it. Walking. So let's first off do this one. Rabbits. Build a shrine. Got it. So this will draw, I think, a random one from what we have in the deck. So it can be pretty powerful. Let's do it, because hopefully we'll get orange. Right? Well, here we have 1/2 odds of getting what we need, and we're not that far above the structure. Yeah. I was gonna say, actually we have 2/3 odds. We can still get at least 5 structure from certain cards in our deck. So, we'll go and I'm gonna. Maybe we will see Slender Man. You know what I always say when you ask about memes. Okay. In that case, yeah. All y'all's kids' brain rot is not my jam. We'll see, child. Oh, the music. Okay. So this right here, that one that it puts at the top, is a pretty powerful code. Okay, so unfortunately, this is the best option, and it's not great. So yes. We'll need the connections. And draw another. Okay, now we're good. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, good. We have not got no industrial. Oh, does this set up a culture though? It does. I think this one's gonna set up a culture anyways here. I could be way wrong. Great. Oh. Guess we can try that. Nothing? Here we go. Okay, I swear. When it appears draw A, well, not that one. Green, that it's like draw the worst green. Alright, this is a gamble. Okay, well, didn't bite me. See what we can do there. Okay. Well, in that case, let's end this, because if this establishes a culture, we've got a culture. If it doesn't establish a culture, we should have completed The other quest. Yeah, so we've completed them both. So let's just call this good and see what we get.
We built shrines and but the earth did not prayer begged for.
So I think this is
You
the end
met
of the
our
first
anger.
era.
We cast aside quiet.
So yeah, there's a brand new quest here. It's quite long, and you get some really cool quest lines. Which one do we have? Okay, so yeah, it did not establish that one, even though we completed the quest. And that's fine. Let's see what powers do we unlock. A few. Communal Bass. Yeah, so you start unlocking landmarks. Like this one, you have to find it and build it, but you get to use adventure to get better cards. This one lets you scrub cards you don't want from your deck. Yeah, these give you rerolls, etc., etc. And what was this one? The Verse Arena Landmark, yeah. You can spend beauty to get your HP back. And then this one is... Yes, okay. You get to start choosing events that you want to happen. At this point, the game starts to become easier. The post road is really nice. It lets you connect using Harmony. It's pretty instrumental, especially early on in the game, in getting yourself to survive, especially the second convergence. So it looks like that is that, my friends. Thank you for being with us. Please spread the word. Please, if you haven't, purchase Worlds Upon the Winds. Max is such a deserving creator, and you will not regret it. Thank you very much. Bye.